Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support.
The shot's on! What a fine save! It will be a corner. And he goes for goal with his head.
Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
Really close in, and he just nipped in to score. He's got an instinct for that.
Yeah, it was a poacher's effort, and right under the crossbar almost, he couldn't really miss.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Goal news from Nantes.
It's a goal for Monaco. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Nice interplay between the two of them. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And here's the shot. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Here's Diogo. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Gonna try his luck. That had equaliser written all over it.
Well, when you see him this season, he's finished harder chances than that. I don't think he can believe it.
Goal news now from Rennes.
It's a goal for Toulouse. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Gets his foot in there. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And heads it towards goal, and it's the equaliser here. Sensational strike there for the goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, full marks for the way he lost his marker there. Good movement in the box.
So away we go at 1-1. It goes out wide again. Strong challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. They can't keep it on the pitch. It's gone out for a throw. And that will be a throw. On the attack here. Challenges for the ball. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Goal news from Nice.
It's a goal for Bordeaux. 36 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And in goes the cross. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Here's Diogo. Could be dangerous. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And it'll go into the middle now. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. And the cross comes in now, and it's a heading chance now. And it's a goal, they've scored here, and they are now in the lead. Great goal.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
Well, he's a fantastic header of the ball, and his marker stood no chance there.
Off we go again, 2-1. Cesare. Well, the referee is... Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Here's Diogo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And now the shot! Sliding in for that challenge. Got the tackle in. Some options now for the pass. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Robles. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Attacking well here. Couldn't quite find the gap that he thought he saw. But let's hear from Alan McInally, who's got news of us sending off at the game he's watching.
It's a red card for the visitors. They're down to 10 men. 58 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge. And the cross is in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And there is some... Shot on! Goalkeeper hangs on. Return pass. Enzo Real. Still 20 minutes to go. Here's a chance to attack. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Saw the goal and went for it. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. And it's a headed effort at goal. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Cesare probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. There's no time to panic, there's still time to change this game.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way the centre-halves are going forward.
In comes the challenge. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Good forward play from them. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Enzo Real. Gone for the through pass. And now the shot! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here. Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. Well, they're in a good position here. Oh, that's a wonderful ball. He's got his shot off now. And that's the end of the match, and it's 2-1.